Hi, in this video I will show you how to set up an NGINX reverse proxy using Amazon Lightsail containers. So first of all, let's have a look on the prerequisites applications that we need. We must have Docker, Docker Compose, AW, AWS CLI version 2, and Lightsail control. These are the four applications. Docker I already have installed in my local machine, Docker Compose as well, and AWS CLI. So let's begin. So first we will go to the directory of our project. In this case I am using the tutorial directory. I am opening git bash here to get the files. We will copy the same link and paste. So as you can see, we have Lightsail container NGINX directory downloaded already. So the next step is to change the directory. So we will paste it and we are here. So next step is make changes in app.py file. So it is for the Flask application. So inside Flask folder, app folder, we will just copy the code, same, and save. Then we need to change the Docker file as well. So just copy the code, go to the Docker file, edit, and save. Next step is to build the Flask container. For that we will use PowerShell. So let's change the directory first. And build the container. So it start building. We have run successfully our first command. Now docker run command. So now our Docker is running. So we can check either it is running or no. We can open our CMD curl and yes, it is running. Now we need to make configuration changes in NGINX files. So let's move to the another folder in project folder, NGINX configuration file, edit, and copy paste the same code. Saved. Now we need to copy paste this code in the Docker file of NGINX. Saved as well. Now we need to build NGINX container, same like Flask container. So this one we will do it in CMD. Change the directory. Build the container. Yeah, we have successfully run. And run this command docker compose, as we have earlier installed this docker compose. So let's compose it. Yes, it's building, creating the container, and yeah, it is running as well. So let's have a look about this one. For your information, this is running on port 80 and the Flask is running on port 5000. So curl localhost, yeah, hello world. So we will move on the next step, which is to create the service. So this command is given. We just need to remove these backslash and give the command. I already have the command written here. While the power will be small and scale is 1. For your information, in our AWS management, as our this account has connected, so in the Lightsail, currently we don't have any container service. As you can see, you have no container services right now. So let's run this command. As mentioned in the tutorial, we will have state pending and service name sample service. State is pending and sample service. So we will wait for small time. So we waited small time here and let's check, have a look. Yeah, we have here, but it is in the pending state, container service. Let's refresh. Yeah, it's ready. Let's have a look in our CMD as well. Same command we will use. And it is in ready state. So we have completed our steps until this line. Now we need to push the container images. These are our container images. Lightsail NGINX and Lightsail container NGINX Flask to the AWS Lightsail. So for this we will use AWS Lightsail push container image command. I have written this one already. So we will use, these will be the two separate commands, each for one for Flask and one for NGINX. So let's do it in the PowerShell tutorial cd Lightsail and run. So we are pushing our locally hosted container image to the AWS. So this has been registered and sample flask container dot 3 is the number. So let's move on the another command, which is nginx container. So we will move this, we will push nginx container as well. Yeah, it is preparing. Yes, please note this step we need in the next step. This is the value 3 with the Flask and value 4 with the nginx container. So let's move to the next step, which is the deploy container. So we need to create two files, container.json and public endpoint.json. So we will go to our project file. It already has two files, but we will just copy this one to the previous folder and we will make the required changes. So the JSON file with the container.json, this code will goes to the container.json. So we have successfully pasted this code plus next take this code as well and add it and save. So until this we have completed And now we need to deploy the containers to the container service using AWS CLI. So for this, we will uh, go to the previous directory tutorial and we will copy paste the command. So this is the command that we have, but few things that we need to make changes 4 and 3. So I forget this one. Let's make a change here. Yeah, this will be the 3 and this will be 4. Save. Plus we need to add this bracket as well because this is mistake in the tutorial. Save it. Copy this command. This is the same command written here, but I am removing the backslash. So let's run this command. Yeah, as we can see, we have successfully run this command and the state is deploying and activating. So we have to wait for some time until it is completed. Like similar here, state is deploying. So we will wait small time. As we can see in our container service, the state is still deploying. This is just for reference. We will refresh our page. It is deploying and there is one command get container service, so it will help us to check the status. So similar page, PowerShell command, and it is in deploying and activating state. So we have to wait more time. Yeah, after some time the status is running and active, and we can also check it from PowerShell command. Same get command, get container service. Yes, and as we can see, it is active and running. So let's move to our management console. This is our sample container service, and this is the public domain endpoint, and our web server is running behind the NGINX proxy. And two services, two containers, sample NGINX and sample flask is also running as well on two different ports. So let's move to the third and last step, which is the cleanup. For cleanup, we need to run this command and see the results. So delete command has been executed. Let's have a look in our Lightsail console. And yeah, we couldn't find a container service. So this is today's tutorial. Thank you very much.